I just want to test out a few things quickly first, and then see listen back to the VOD and see if there's the stuff I'm looking for. Okay, let me see if Spotify works. It does work. Sounds a bit loud though on my end. Maybe I should mute the game audio. It's easier to tell. Okay, great. I need you to help me test this quickly to see if the audio is fine. Because I tried that thing Lemon was telling me about, of like separating audio tracks. So in that way I could use Why Do I Have Blueprints? That's like the song I had playing on Spotify. It's like what I'm trying to test. If I'm able to play music. I'm gonna end the stream and then restart it, and then check the VOD to see if the music is on there. But I think I set up correctly. I hope I set up correctly. I also need to test Brave as well to see if that the music from that works as well. Okay, let me pause this. Let me see if it works. So I'll add the Brave source and then actually let me use this tab. We're on YouTube and Blueprints. Let's see. Just let me know if you can hear this once it's playing. Okay, full extended soundtrack. I'm not sure like what the best volume level is. I've turned it down a little bit. I think you need to turn it down till it's like it doesn't go in the red, right? Just like green, yellow. It looks like it's picking up. Let me make sure it's not on track 2. Okay, so Brave, shoutouts, and Spotify on track 2. The thing is, I can't like gauge how loud it is because if it doesn't pick up in the VOD, then I won't be able to listen to it back. If this works, I'm just gonna leave the whole playlist. Song progress. request. Oh wait, is that something I can do now? Is that something I can add like a bot now? Because I'm just like testing stuff out anyways. Oh wait, Stream Elements is something, song request. You might need to use a link. Let me try it with the link actually that I have. It might be !SR. Like this. Does that work? Maybe I might need to enable it. Let me see if I can enable it. It looks like Stream Elements does have that command. I might need to enable it. Oh, okay, let me enable it, How do I get to play now though? Oh, there's vote skip. I wonder if just regular skip works. Yeah, !skip works. !play works. Okay, wait. Do you hear it on your end? I can't hear anything. I thought I would be able to hear the music too. How does it work exactly? Do I get to hear it too? Let's make that song queue. I just hear your beautiful voice. I can see the song request here, really. It says now playing, so I wonder why it's not, It says, in my song queue, it says now playing, so wonder why it's not playing. Let me check it quickly. I'd rather do all this stuff now in like one go. If I can figure it out. It should be user level everyone, right? Let me go back. Oh, only moderators can see song queue. Where's song request again? Yeah, everyone can trigger it. You can try it and see if it works, and see if it queues for you. Maybe it's because I was already playing it. Hopefully it lets you play paste a link. Oh, it might be an overlay I need to add. That might be it. That might be why I'm not hearing it. Wait, you hear that right? Okay.
Here again, I'm a full-time stream that comes through here yourself. With all of it, this is for you to add any videos that you like. So
I turned it down. Sorry, I'm sorry.
My own to change the order if you wish to.
Wait, let me see if this works. It was a video. Okay, I muted it. I think. Can you still hear the audio? only I can hear the audio, right? Hey, nothing now. Yeah, that's on purpose. I can enable it again.
As
I'm just
someone
watching a
enters the
tutorial.
song, so it doesn't wait until the end of the backup track. You also exempt from things that might.
This is useful for later, I think.
1080p for now.
Okay.
Request all to your overlays. So currently here, I don't have any overlays in this version of the website.
And I think I need to make it an overlay somehow. I'm like really bad with the overlay thing. Let me see if I can figure it out though. I've got an overlay for instant replay, but this is slightly different, I think.
This overlay is for Heroes of the Storm. Overlay name, basic overlay. You can set the resolution to whatever you like. I'll just leave it at 1080p for now. And then we'll go to the overlay editor. Click on widgets. And then you can search for media share. Add that. So you can see the little box here, which is where the video will appear. Make sure you kind of put it somewhere that it's not going to be too intrusive for your content, somewhere that doesn't get in way.
I don't really care about the video. I just want the
happening on screen. Let's just leave it
audio
up here for now. You have some toggles here for show the amount of time left in the request, show the amount, show the video title.
Okay, let me try it. New overlay. Sure, and then add widget. Stream tools maybe. What did it say again? Okay, let me rewind quickly.
This overlay is for Heroes of. And then we'll add that or media. Click on widgets. And then you can search for.
Oh wait, you can search for a widget. Media. Oh yeah, maybe it's an engagement media request. There we go. And then show how to enable and disable the video.
What's happening on screen. Let's just leave it up here for now. You have some toggles here for show the amount of time left in the request, show the amount, show the video title, theme colors as well, position and sizing, any text you want to change, as well as animations for when a video actually comes in and starts playing. So if I go back here to my media request page, I can see that there's currently a video playing. If I click this show on stream button here, it should appear over here in my over.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can find where my thing was. My media queue thing. Wait, why does hers look different?
For left in the where that's not video tokens actually come back here to my media request.
Stream elements media requests. Where the heck was that? Okay, let me try copying and pasting this again. It still says up next.
Streamer on Twitch.
I wonder why it's in a queue and it's not just.
And I'm going to take you through new revamped media request tool for Stream Elements. First, I'll
Okay, let me finish watching the video
request
actually.
page. I can see that there's currently a video playing. If I click this show on stream button here,
Her site looks much nicer. I don't know why my site looks way worse. Let me just cover Hollow Knight and see if it's a full screen thing. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a full screen thing. That's weird. What the heck is this backup list? Okay. There is a bunch of stuff on the backup list that I need to change. It's not showing the video though, which is weird. Let me pause that.
It should appear over here in my overlay. And there it is. So
It did not appear over there in my overlay. It's just a straight up lie, isn't it? Oh, show on stream, that's why. Okay, so is that pulse here as well? Okay, maybe I figured it out.
you can see here, this bar down here, that's counting down an increase. It's up to you what size you want it. Is that? Some more ideas.
Okay, and then how do I... Let me save it, and then I think copy overlay URL, and to figure out how to add it again. Hopefully this works. So many steps. Like... I'm trying to remember, is it a browser source? Yeah, I think it's a browser source, and then I'll just do song request. And what happens if I press play? Or maybe... I'm not sure how to get to show on my screen. Audio is playing on the overlay. I hear it, but I'm not sure where I hear it from. Okay. Maybe control audio via OBS? Yeah, that just muted it straight up. How am I hearing it? Where am I hearing it from? I don't get it. And how come it doesn't show the video as well? I want to disable the video. Video hidden. Oh, okay. Can we see it? Can we see the video? That's cool. Okay, I can hide video. I wonder how I'm supposed to control the volume though. Let me try to enable the audio to be controlled via OBS. He's muting it. all that. Let me just leave video on for now, just so I can see the thing. Can you guys hear the audio? You know, if I do song requests, I'll need to take it off of 2, right? Yep, there we go. But I wonder why controlling the audio... Not when you mute it like that. The thing is, it's not muted, it's just... Okay, let me see if there's anything online that can help. Okay, let me turn it really low and then see if it's like a lot lower. If you can hear it. If I take off control audio via OBS. I press play again. I can hear it. But it's like really quiet. So maybe if I control audio and turn it up like all the way to the max, it'll work. So maybe I just have to manually go in and check it every time. Okay, and then if I hide it again, how loud is it now? Apparently there's a volume command as well. Wait, what? How can volume be 0? Oh, okay. Okay, that's easier. I'll just do that instead every time. I'm just gonna try 100 quickly. I'll change it back. Okay, I'll change it back. Okay, it works. And I'll hide video. And then I want to change this backup list thing. Let me quickly change this backup list thing because I don't want random music to play. How do I stop the song request as well? Okay, I think I do need to make a separate audio track, otherwise it's gonna end up on... Oh, I know why I couldn't hear it, because it wasn't monitor and output, that's why. Okay, let me do monitor and output. Okay, there we go, now I can hear it. Now let me see if I can change the volume. Just changed it for you guys, right? Okay, nice. I think I figured it out.
Approve any record. All this button does is the new check. So the any videos that you like. So I'm just going to add some of my own videos usually with these X buttons. Or you can require that it roll per user. You can set that to, and also the same. You have nothing. And here you can see that it's loaded a bunch of videos from my backup playlist. You can just update your playlist. For the bot and loyalty, this.
Where's the backup playlist? I didn't see where she went to.
The older version of this tool, whether is while you're playing the video or new, if any videos that you like. So I'm just going to add some of my own video. Click the add media button here. You can add this one as well, and you can do this whether you have any videos that have been played so that you can always go back and find them if you want to add them back to the queue. Clear your history if you like as well. You can remove all of the videos in the queue, or you can just cancel them individually with these X buttons as well. So now let's check
What are
out
you
the
trying to do?
settings for the media request tool. So if you click on the settings, you can see here that you have the media request mode. This shows you how you want to accept your song requests. Do you want them to be free, via tips only, or a combination of both? So you can allow your chat to just request any songs they want for free, or you can
just put the
require
blueprints
that
on
a
the
tip be
backup.
attached to that. That's completely up to you. It's a personal
It
preference.
says this doesn't look
Might
like a
depend on the
YouTube
size of your
playlist
community as
URL.
well. So that's totally up to you. For the
Oh, it needs to
queue
be a
limit,
playlist.
if you want to limit the
Okay,
amount
yeah,
of
let me get the
spam
actual playlist.
that you get through the song request, for
This
example,
isn't the actual
the
playlist,
amount
but
of
it's a
songs that can be
playlist.
added to the queue overall at a time, a maximum duration per request. I tend to keep this quite short. For example, mine might be about 5 minutes or something like that, because there are those people that like to request those 8 hours of yodeling songs.
Let me see if I can go back to reclamation when I hear it again. Hey, Croy, are you able to hear this now properly? And 1 month to get 40k. That is crazy. So I've streamed like a lot. Are you able to hear the song requests? Oh wait, it's still showing video. Wait, the bar. I want to get rid of the bar. Oh wait, it muted for me. Wait, why did it mute for me? I can't hear it anymore. Something happened. Yeah, something happened. I'm not sure what happened. Did I pause it by accident? Okay, I can hear it now. I wonder why it just randomly breaks. Wait, why does it randomly go? What the heck? Is the video buffering or something? Okay, let me find the widget tool again. I can't even figure out where my overlays are. Okay, overlays. Song request. Your settings. I wonder if it automatically updates. There we go. Yeah, maybe it was just buffering or something. I'm not sure because I can hear it again. That's weird. Maybe it's the quality. Let me turn the quality down to like minimal. That's annoying. Let me try a different video. Do you have a link to suggest, Crow? Because I rarely use YouTube. Let me just get Dearly Beloved. A playlist of all of these. Oh, for a song request. I want to see if it would work for you with the link. Why does it sound like I hear it twice? Oh, the overlay. There we go. Are you able to hear this now? And then you can change the volume with exclamation mark volume. And anyone can change the volume if they want to. That way I don't need to worry about volume. If it's too loud or too quiet, then someone can just change it if you like it. And I can hear this, and it shouldn't affect my VOD, I don't think. Wrong song. Wait, how do you know all these commands? Wrong song. I'm not sure if there's anything else I want to try. Or maybe have this in the top right. How are you doing that? I've got like a separate track for Discord as well, so like whenever using Discord it should be a separate thing, so it's like easier to control. The video that I found was actually kind of clutch. It showed me like all the like separate tracks. I wonder why this one works and the Blueprints one doesn't work properly. Okay. Let me skip and see if it plays yours.
Now watch what happens when I drop in this heavy metal nut. It sinks right down to the bottom, but when I drop in this grape, which isn't quite as dense, it sinks down through the top two layers and sits on top of the syrup. This bottle top slowly sinks down through the oil and sits on the water, and this piece of sponge floats on the top.
Oh.
Pretty cool, huh? They've all got different
Do you reckon that's
densities.
it?
Because this syrup is denser than the water, it sinks to the bottom. Then pour in some
How can I
cooking
get
oil
an
and leave
ad-free
it to settle.
version? Two links both loaded the same video. It's supposed to be a Warframe song. Try it again. Let
Now
me just
watch
look
what
up
happens when I drop in
how
this
to
heavy metal
enable-
nut. It sinks right down to the bottom. But when I drop in this grape, which isn't quite as dense,
Yeah,
it
still,
sinks
this
down
is so
through the
cool
top two
video.
layers and sits on top of the syrup. This bottle top slowly sinks down through the oil
How
and
to
sits on the
enable
water.
links,
And this piece of sponge
which-
floats on the top. Pretty cool, huh? They've all got different densities. Because this syrup
Oh,
is
okay, I can do
denser than the
exclamation mark
water,
from
it
there.
sinks to the bottom. Then pour in some cooking oil and leave it to settle. Now watch what happens when I drop in this heavy metal nut. It sinks right down to the bottom. But when I drop in this grape, which isn't quite as dense,
Try
it
that.
sinks
Maybe
down
it's
through the
because
top
it's
two
not reading the
layers
link
and
properly.
sits on top of the syrup. This bottle top slowly sinks down through the oil and sits on the water, and this piece of sponge floats on the top.
How do I
Pretty
permanently
cool,
allow
huh?
people,
They've all got
like,
different
certain people to
densities.
use links?
Because this syrup is denser than the water, it sinks to the bottom. Then pour in some cooking oil and leave it to settle.
Well, I'm trying to look up now. Stream Elements should be a mod, so I should be able to read the link anyways. Oh, what about trying the YouTube ID? If links are blocked, viewers may need to use a YouTube ID when requesting songs. It just keeps requesting that this is so cool thing. I don't see the exact link. The thing is, it doesn't even show me the exact link. It just shows me the stars. I'm not sure if there's a way to see the exact link, which is annoying. Even when I did the permit thing. Oh, okay, that works, that works. Okay, let me do exclamation mark skip then.
Now watch what happens when I drop in this heavy metal
Oh my god,
nut.
please. Why does it keep playing that song? There we go. I don't know what you did. You made the bot want to play that over and over again. Size that volume, okay.
The air and water flowing hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters. Hide the heart of who we are.
I'm gonna turn it down to like 30. Maybe it's just the video specifically that's loud. Okay, I'm gonna quickly end and check the VOD and then I'll restart. I'm gonna go to the toilet and everything. But thank you for helping me test it.